No matter where we are in Ontario, we're open for business and open for jobs.
When Premier Ford says Ontario's open for business, he means all businesses, from large manufacturers like Kimberly-Clark to small family-owned businesses like Westside Fish and Chips. Today, Premier Ford headed north to Huntsville and Bracebridge to talk about jobs.
Went over to Kimberly-Clark in Huntsville, Huntsville's largest employer with over 200 people working there. Made a pit stop into the greatest fish and chips ever, Westside Fish and Chips in Huntsville. Had a great fish and chip there, and just meeting the people and talking to small business owners.
Mike Wheeler owns a small laundromat in Huntsville. He says the PC government's changes to the minimum wage hike saved his business, and he wanted to thank the Premier.
I mostly really wanted to thank him for stopping the absurd policies that the previous government put in. As a small business owner, it just nearly crippled my business, and I'm not exaggerating. Like I said to you earlier, I own all my equipment. I don't have any business loans, so I don't have all those extra expenses that startups have. I should be in a position where I'm thriving, and I'm barely making the winter.
Went into a laundromat, and how happy the owner was of that company, along with the fish and chip store, that we got rid of Bill 148. They said they couldn't survive after being in business for 40 years. Now they're surviving.
The two businesses came up and talked about how important the changes that the Premier made with Bill 148 were vital to them staying in business and being able to open the hours they want to open and provide jobs.
Small businesses are the hardest hit by red tape, facing the highest cost on a per-employee basis. Our government is committed to cutting red tape so that small businesses can continue to grow and thrive right here in Ontario. For Ontario News Now, I'm Lindsay Vanstone.